1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Don't worry, my friends. I have your team.
My aim is true. There is nowhere to hide.
Hello?
No, that was like an old story, but what happened last game was just people throwing, but it being socially acceptable because it was done in a technically not throwing way, and before we had thrown once. Like there's these weird social rules for this. Of like how often and when and how you can throw. Even though it's basically the same thing, no matter how you throw. The outcome is the same.
Again.
Yeah, maybe I'll read about it. I just can't get myself to read books.
Objective lost. Thank you. New defense point. Objective B.
Crusaders!
Double
Too easy.
rendezvous at my position.
Okay. Wall climb. No, it's like there's so many. I don't know if it's a logical fallacy or what. Like for example, if you're the last person in a match, like your team has left, it's okay to stay and waste everyone's time.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Just for fun. Like we would all agree, right, that if your whole team leaves, you're entitled to stay and waste everyone's time and demand for free achievements.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Ouch.
I must reclaim my honor.
Maybe the best way to like rationalize it is that it was okay for the Lucio to throw because they weren't invested in the match. It doesn't directly lead into a loss since the match lasts longer. Oh shit. Actual winnable. At least if I got the Doom.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Back in the fight.
Rendezvous with my position.
Oh. Big C9. But I think the main reason is that it doesn't... You can't say that it directly leads to the loss, even though everyone acknowledges that it's a throw. And throwing means that you're gonna lose. You're gonna intentionally lose. Everyone acknowledges it's a throw, but it's only technically a throw. And on top of that, it's done when no one is invested in the game. But like if you would do the same thing on the last round, then everyone's invested because it's the last round, you know, like it's so close that the match is almost done.
Every death comes honor.
If you win, you gain something. If you lose something. But when you throw at the start, you only lose something after 20 more minutes.
Commences in 30 seconds.
But like when you really, like the problem is that when you really put it on paper, it's clearly the same thing. It doesn't matter when you throw.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
But it's just like, I think it's just a monkey brain thing. It's just a monkey brain thing. It's like the same thing as
3, 2,
when
1.
someone doesn't drink water and then they complain about having a headache. Because it's a delayed side effect. It's not immediate punishment.
She gonna do.
Or like if you eat trash food, if you eat unhealthy trash food every day and then you start feeling like shit, you're gonna complain about how you feel like shit. And you just refuse to acknowledge that it's because you kept eating shit. Dude, he's only shooting at me and he's still hitting. But I guess if you shoot an aware target enough times, eventually you're gonna hit.
Again.
Just go hard, bro.
See that which is unseen.
I think there's a lot of people who straight up throw all of their games because they've lost games because of hypocritical people like this. But it's like it's not okay to throw no matter how many people throw, you know? It's like at the most if someone throws your game, you're allowed to throw their game, but even then it's questionable because if you get them into another match, no one else was part of that throw, you know? So you're punishing innocent bystanders. But yeah, like this is for example how sexism is born, or like most of sexism. Any kind of sexism that's not like given to you by your parents or people around you. Like if you become sexist by yourself, it's because you got treated badly by a couple of women, so then you're gonna take it out on all women.
Nothing's even stopped.
Shit.
Meteor strike.
Again.
Oh wow.
Attack the objective.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Join me in glory.
My will. My keen analytical mind.
Dude, my aim just sucks these past few days. Feels
Get
bad,
off the
man.
stage. Get off the stage. Score 2 to 2. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Sure, blue.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
It's like, you know, throwing at the start of the match is fine.
Attackers incoming.
But if I would throw now,
Get off
The
the
world
stage.
has changed
guess what would
so
happen?
much. It's hard to
It's like,
catch
I'm just gonna be like,
This is
okay,
my
guys, I'm gonna throw now, okay?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
See
Defend
that which is
objective A.
unseen.
Let's get moving. Here they come. Get off the stage.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Off the bread.
I need healing.
60 seconds.
With me.
This is get off the stage. This is to my life. Unbelievable.
To the beat.
Marked by the dragon.
Unbelievable.
30 seconds remaining.
More than just a little unfair down.
Pass this forward.
10 seconds remaining.
Nice.
Round 3 complete. Score 2 to 2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
It's really nice to hear someone so self-reflective and aware. It really is rare and so nice to see. Well, I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't say I'm like much better, because whenever I'm angry, I have the tendency to like take it
With
out
every
on
death
others,
comes honor.
especially
With
now
honor,
after
redemption.
It is not my
bad
preference to
stuff
see the matter
happened
personally.
in my life. But I guess that's also self-reflective and aware.
Attack commences.
Like, it's like, what I'm trying to say is I'm struggling to not take out my bad feelings on others, you know?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I have found the enemy. Come and face me.
I require assistance.
Really? What the fuck? Holy shit, what a hoot.
I will not be defeated so
No,
easily.
Metro flames his team though, right? Like I've seen clips. That's the only time anyone ever talks about Metro is because he's flaming someone or he's leaking something. But maybe all those clips were, but no, it's just, I've just, all the clips I've seen is him just like directly flaming people.
Walk on normal.
Enemy turret.
I'm on fire.
Nice, GG.
Victory.